Hello, I'm Junhong from Infinite Design.
With a little bit of J.
In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to create a low polygon style vector painting with Adobe Illustrator.
Did Adobe pay you to say that?
I suppose not.
I chose a fox image as my reference for this particular project, but you guys can pick any subject for your own painting.
Pick whatever you want to pick.
First, bring the fox image to Illustrator. Create a new layer, select Pen tool. You can choose any stroke color, but make sure it will be well visible when you draw the reference picture. Bring out ruler by press Ctrl R and slide the guideline from left to right, then place it right in the middle of the fox face. Putting the guideline won't be necessary if you do a non-symmetrical painting.
And what if you don't get it perfectly in the middle?
That's fine.
You'll be okay if you're not perfectly centered.
Draw a triangle or any kind polygon shape and press hold Ctrl, then click outside area of the polygon you just drew. Now, move on to the next polygon. Start by clicking an anchor point of the polygon. Turning on Smart Guides makes it easier to find an anchor point. Just press Ctrl U.
Smart guides. I didn't even know about that.
Take a moment and observe how your subject shapes, colors, shadows, and lights are. Draw one polygon and build the others around it. Think of it as 3D model, and you're simply wrapping the subject with various shapes and sizes of polygon. It gives nice volume to the final result by making each polygon unique.
Sounds very scientific.
So keep that in mind when you draw.
Be original, always.
As you see here on forehead and above nose areas, I try to give less polygons to the parts that shows less details. I created many tiny polygons around eyes, nose, and mouth area to give depth. When you're done filling up all this space with polygons, zoom out and finalize them. I decided to delete and redraw a few polygons.
AKA, I didn't like what I did. I'm gonna fix it.
You want to be 100% satisfied with each shape before moving on to the coloring process.
100%? No, you can go 80, maybe 85. Unless you're a perfectionist, then you have to be 100%.
Like myself.
That's true.
This is the part that gives a life to the illustration. To put color on a polygon, select a polygon and click eyedropper tool, or just press I on a keyboard. Then pick right color from the reference picture. You can simply choose a color inside a polygon from the reference image layer. Sometimes it's tricky to get right shade of color. When that happens, go to the toolbar and double-click Fill to open the color picker and adjust.
Yeah, sometimes click like 30 times and still can't get it right.
Just don't flip the desk. Keep going. You'll get
Really
it.
frustrating.
Avoid putting the same color on two polygons that are touching each other.
Why?
You want to give a lot of definition. You don't want everything to look flat and boring. That's why.
Good point.
I forgot to draw a few polygons. Just select pen tool and fill in the holes. It's that simple. When you see these gaps between polygons, you can either use Direct Selection tool, press keyboard A, or just ignore them and fix later with Average option. I'm a born perfectionist, so I was fiddling with anchor points to fix them manually.
Ooh, the gaps. Those evil little gaps. I hate those gaps.
Once you're done coloring, go through each area and make sure everything flows well and is cohesive. I decided to change eye color since it looked a bit dreadful. Anyway, it looks a lot better with a vibrant yellowish tone. Press Ctrl Y to activate outline mode. You can see each polygon's gap more clearly.
Activate outline mode.
Click and drag anchor points with the Direct Selection tool that you want to average. Go to top menu and choose Object, then Path, and press Average or Alt Ctrl J as the shortcut. Check mark both and press Enter. Do you see the difference?
Yeah, if you're going to be averaging a lot, you want to shortcut it. And you will be averaging a lot.
Not in my case.
Oh, well, you're the
Well,
perfectionist.
Yeah.
So, of course not. I probably averaged 70 times. It's okay. It's okay. I'm proud of my massive average history.
As you see here, even after average, sometimes you will still need to use direct selection tool to fix the problem. But it's no big deal, easy peasy. Now, Control Y to leave outline mode. I remove the white edges by selecting the polygon color and right-clicking, then choosing Arrange, Bring to Front. The tedious work is done. I can finally select the entire half face and copy Ctrl+C and paste in place, Ctrl+Shift+V, and then right-click, choose Transform, Reflect, and check mark on Vertical, then press OK. Keep it selected and use the arrow keys to move left and right. We don't have to stare at half-faced creepy fox anymore. Looks pretty cool. Although one thing is missing. We need whiskers. Zoom in and trace whisker with pen tool.
I wish I did whiskers. But
Yeah, he forgot to draw.
I forgot to do whiskers. So if you get the project files, step 1, make some freaking whiskers.
Select them all and switch to fill. I kept them on separate layer so I can move them easily. Place and adjust where you want them. After a few attempts, I decided to put gradient on each whisker. I thought it would make them look natural. First, select few colors of your choice and drag them into the swatch panel one by one.
Ah, it's such a pain in the butt. You have to put colors in the swatch panel to make a gradient.
Well, unless you're gonna use the color that it's already in the panel, then it's fine. But I just wanted to customize my color, right?
Well, yeah,
So-
no, I mean, you should just be able to pick two colors and pick the gradient tool and then pick the one color and pick the other color and put it down. You shouldn't have to pick from the swatch panel.
While whiskers are selected, open Gradient panel. Double-click Gradient slider and select color from your swatches. Select each whisker and adjust gradient separately. When done, select them all, copy and paste in place. Place them on the other side just like you did with the face.
I freaking love paste in place. It's a function that I use so often in so many places in so many different programs. I just couldn't live without it. I should write a song. Paste in place, I love you. Do you love me like I love you? Paste in place. You can cut that out.
Select both face and whiskers. Copy and paste in place on a new layer. Go to top menu window and open Pathfinder panel. Click the Unite button. This will create a compound shape which will use it as a background layer. Go to Toolbar and click the Shape Builder tool and click and drag, swiping across all those unwanted anchor points to delete them.
Those unwanted anchors. Nobody wants to adopt them. Nobody wants anything to do with them. Just basically throw them in the trash.
Bring the background layer down below the fox face. While it's selected, use Eyedropper tool and choose a color that will hide any noticeable gaps between polygons.
Did you go with black for that? Or the
No,
brown?
so slightly yellowish brown.
Yeah.
It's mid-tone,
Any dark color
natural
would
color.
any dark color would really do it.
No, not too dark. I use something in the middle.
Well, yellow probably won't help. Or pink. So it's gotta be somewhat dark for contrast.
Neutral tone.
You see it's not a lot, but there's definitely a difference with the background layer. So this is it, the very final illustration of the low polygon fox. I think it turned out pretty good. Since I'm going to sell a high resolution printed products, I will show you how I export this illustration. First, create a large new document, copy the fox illustration and paste, resize in the new document.
High resolution. That's sexy talk where I come from.
Go to File and click Export and save it as PNG file. Keep it 300 ppi and press OK.
Or higher. Or higher.
Is there a higher option?
You could put in custom and type
Oh.
whatever you want. You could put 800. You could go insane and put 800 ppi.
Now open the PNG file from Adobe Photoshop. As you see here, it's a high resolution print ready image, just the way I want it.
Print ready. I like the way you talk.
I had so much fun making this illustration. Unlike other ones, this project doesn't take much time to finish. Doesn't require crazy technical skills or rules. Literally anyone can try. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Jiyoon Hong from Infinite Design. Peace out!
Yeah, thanks for watching.